So our last experiment didn't really turn out at all like I wanted it to. I was hoping those flowers would be bright and brilliant colors, but it did give me an idea. It gave me the inspiration to take some live plants and put them in that same colored water and see if there's any difference, being that a live plant will have roots. And we know that roots' #1 job is to take up water from the soil, or in the case of our hydroponics and aquaponics systems at school, from the water. And that's basically what we're doing here. We're making a really tiny hydroponic system with colored water. So I have my spider plants that are here from school, and those same 5 glasses of water, and we're gonna set up experiment number 2, color changing plants. All right, so my spider plants from the classroom are here at my house. I brought them so they would be safe and fed while we're gone. And so what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna take some of these really cool adaptations that the spider plant has for reproduction, for making baby plants, and we're gonna use that to our advantage and see if we can make some of these baby plants start showing the colors of our water. So the neat thing about spider plants is that they put off these cool looking stems that are different than the rest of the leaves. And on the ends of these stems, new baby spider plants will form. And you can see them kind of hanging off the end. Okay? And those of you who are in 7th grade will know this is a form of asexual reproduction, right? So this means that these are clones of the bigger plant. Exactly the same. So what I'm going to do is take my clippers from a garden and just cut off one of these little baby plants. And you'll see at the bottom these things that look like little fingers sticking out. Those are what are going to become the roots. Now it hasn't needed to grow big long roots yet because it was being fed by the stem that connected it to the big plant. But now that we've detached it from the big plant, it's going to need to grow these roots. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this little baby plant, we're going to take our colorful water, and we're going to put what will be its little roots in the colorful water, just like that. So now we have one for red, and let's find another big healthy looking one. Here's another one. And we're just going to take these little dead leaves off it. And we're about to have some help here, I think. Alex, the cat's going to help us. And here's the black house water. So we're going to put that one in there, just like that. Just enough to get those little roots wet. And those little pre-roots. Okay, let's see. I brought a bunch of the plants that have babies out here with me so we can find some big ones. Ah, look at that one. Look at all the little pre-roots on this guy. So here we go. We're going to cut this. Okay. And we'll put this one in purple house. So there you go, purple water for the purple house. Now it might take a while for these plants to show the colors just like it did with the flowers, but my hope is that because these are living plants that will be actively taking up lots of water to survive, we're going to see those differences sooner. I don't know if we're going to see so much difference with the green since the plant's already green. But here we go. One for the greenhouse. All right, and let's see. Oh, I have to go to the 3rd plant here. There we go. One more plant. One more baby plantlet. Just clip them off. Take off all the little dead leaves that are on it. Check out those roots. Those are going to be good. And we'll put this one in the blue house water. Now you might notice that the level of the water is lower than it was yesterday already, and that's because of evaporation. With the heat of the sun, since I've had them sitting outside in the sunshine yesterday, some of that water has evaporated, which means I just have to add some more water and some more food coloring. And I'll do that before I put these away this afternoon. But so we've set up a new experiment and we're gonna wait and see what happens. I'll check back in with them probably tomorrow, and then we'll keep looking at them every day and see what changes happen. So if you want to see photos of our experiment and process, check out the STEM Lab Instagram account I've started, and right there on the bottom of your screen is the Instagram information, okay? So I will talk to you all later. Have a wonderful weekend, and let's hope that we see some good results for this experiment.